Welcome back and thanks for listening to another episode of Full Retard by Mentally Damaged. Today I want to personally tell you a story of a choosing beggar I know. I've mentioned him in previous episodes, but I've recently learned of his latest scam. For those that haven't heard the prior episode, Bill is a real piece of shit. He has never attempted to amount of anything ever. He is in his mid to late 30s and never had a real job. Once in a while he gets paid to do a bit of web design, but then ends up either stealing the client's code or just taking the client's money and doing no work. Shortly after he acquires any money either by a scam or by starting a GoFundMe with a sob story, he is once again broke. He spends his money on video games and chicken pot pies. He was recently forced to move out of a family member's house for pissing in a bucket for weeks at a time and never leaving the computer. Now that you have a picture in your mind about Bill, you should also understand he is short, fat, and he talks and jokes like a 13-year-old boy. Several months ago Bill applied for disability. He already gets food stamps, is on the list for HUD, and gets Medicaid. He didn't go see a doctor, he just went online and chatted with a friend on Facebook who told him, "Bill, you might have PTSD from the way you act all the time. You should apply for disability based on that." Bill quickly set out and applied. No doctor's notes, nothing. Would you believe he was approved? That's right, he was approved for disability for PTSD via a Facebook diagnosis from someone with zero medical training. But it gets better. Bill immediately starting planning out before he knew how much he was getting. He picked out a decent $500 per month apartment, planned for cable, internet, everything he would desire and need. Then he was notified he was only getting around $450 a month. He wasn't discouraged. He contacted the Social Security office and complained, and they actually gave him an increase of nearly $200 more a month. Again, he has never worked by choice, and he certainly doesn't have PTSD. I personally know two people with PTSD, both retired military and one is also a retired paramedic. People who have truly been through it and somehow came back but left a piece of themselves behind. I know it's not climactic, but I just couldn't believe this, but it's true. I thought I would show Bill's audacity to not only scam his way into getting disability but whine and complain and get benefits increase before getting his second check. People like this really piss me off. They abuse the system and steal taxpayer money that could be helping someone working 2 jobs and still unable to feed the 4 kids. But no, let's feed Bill's fat ass and pay him to sit in front of a computer drinking beer and watching porn. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and if you feel the urge, click the support us link and help us out. We have big plans for the show but need to raise $600 for software license to make those plans a reality. Have an idea for a topic or just feedback about the show? Shoot us an email at opinions@mentallydamaged.com.